Morning, everybody. We're on Gold Mountain Jeep Trail this morning to do some repair work. And the reason we're doing that is to keep this trail open. It's in threat of being closed. We're going to see what we can do, so stay tuned.
I'm Bill Stevens with the Bear Valley 4x4 Club. We're on Gold Mountain this morning doing some trail maintenance. We're going to work really hard and see if we can't keep the Forest Department from closing the trail. But we have a lot of bypasses and a lot of areas where people are going out on the sensitive areas, and we're going to try and block that off, repair some fences. So if you're watching this video, if you can just let your friends know, please don't create bypasses. The more damage we do to this trail, the more opportunity the Forest Service has to say, you're done, and they'll block it off. And it is one of the premier trails for Southern California. We don't want that to happen. So we really appreciate your help. Thanks a lot.
The Bear Valley 4x4 Club just blocked off this illegal bypass. This is the original road for Gold Mountain Jeep Trail from about 25 years ago. It goes out onto a pebble plain, which is a highly sensitive area with biological features that don't exist anyplace else on the planet. So the Forest Service has protected this along with fish and wildlife. So this road was closed over 25 years ago, rerouted to the current route, but people keep breaking down fences and drive out on the pebble plain, which is one of the things that could cause this trail to be closed. So it's really important to stay on designated routes. And today, this is the first project of the day, is to make sure that we got this blocked off to make access more difficult. Eventually, we'll be putting in much heavier fencing across this part of the trail in order to keep people from going out on the sensitive pebble plain. This is the second obstacle on the Gold Mountain Jeep Trail. And this is the legal route, the way you're supposed to go. Over here we have an illegal bypass. And then around behind me where I'm parked here, there's another illegal bypass. And these didn't exist a few months ago. This has all happened in the last few months. So this path was cut in illegally. The problem is that people that are coming up here for the first time probably don't know that this is an illegal route. So we're going to be putting fencing across here and maybe some signage to block access, because this is exactly what's going to get this trail closed. So we're working to keep it open. And the problem is that this illegal bypass loops back around and goes back up to the legal trail, but it also goes out onto the pebble plain, which I talked about a little earlier. The pebble plain is a highly sensitive area, and the mandate to keep this trail open is that we keep motorized vehicles off of the pebble plain. You can see another illegal bypass is over here. And as we go around this tree, there's the pebble plain. Some great views. You can see where vehicles have been driving out here. But again, this is a sensitive area. There's plant and animal life out here that does not exist anywhere else in the world. And it's important to keep motorized vehicles off of here, or any mechanized equipment. You can see where the old road came through here, but that's not been legal for over 20 years. So it's really important to stay on designated routes.
Hi everybody, it's Wendy Stevens. Just wanted to touch bases. We're doing a cleanup on Gold Mountain today. And as you can see, we are picking up the trash. Thank you, Robin, for helping us. And you know what? You guys, you got to pack it in, pack it out. It's ridiculous the amount of glass, the broken glass, the paper. You know what, ladies? If you need to, take a little baggie and put the paper in it. It's not that big of a deal. So please, please be respectful of the trails. If you see trash, pick it up. If you're making the trash, pick it up. If you're with somebody who's doing it, get on them. Get them to pick it up. So thanks a lot. Let's go ahead and take care of our trails and make sure we keep them clean.
The crew winched some trees across this illegal bypass, and now we're putting in some T-posts and cable to further block off the illegal bypass. So far it's been a good day's work, and this may be the last part of the project for today.
Oh.